This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record. 21 wins, 9 losses. 76 feet tall, weighing in at 204 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, presenting the challenger, Vitor the Phenom Belfort. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record, 16 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 204.5 pounds. Fighting out of Endicott, New York, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Johnny Bones Jones.
Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. I want you to fight clean, fight hard, check yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good luck to both of you.
Jon Jones, Vitor Belfort for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship.
You ready? You ready? Let's get it on.
Here we go! Tonight's clock brought to you by Sony Pictures. Here comes the boom in theaters. October 12th. That was close. Could have been a kick to a grounded opponent.
Yeah, I don't think Vitor cares.
There's that oblique kick that he uses so well.
That was a front leg side kick. He actually just threw a side kick to the leg.
Watch for the oblique coming up then, Joe, because he loves to utilize that. Look at this, shot. Takedown.
And it's a guillotine attempt by Vitor. He lands a punch and he's on his back. Not good for Vitor.
And the ground and pound we talked about of Jones, especially with the elbows, absolutely lethal. Belfort has been on his back.
And this could be part of the strategy of Jon Jones, because Vitor Belfort is exceptionally explosive in the beginning of the fight.
Yes.
If he can wear Vitor out, tire him out, it can make things interesting. Now, one thing we've never seen off of Vitor is submissions from his back. He can defend himself from his back. I'm sure he has submissions. Oh, armbar! He's got it! He
finished it right here. Vitor Belfort looking to finish his fight. Jones trying to power out of it. Can he get it?
He might break that arm, Mike. He might break that arm.
Wow.
You know what? It's a little high now. I think he's out. He's out. He's out.
Wow.
That's one thing we hadn't seen from Vitor before. But he just shows he has it. He just showed he has it. That was very, very close. And he might have popped his arm. We don't know how John's arm is right now. We know he got out of that, but it looked hyperextended.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under the great late Carlson Gracie. Born and raised in Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, not just a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but one who's been one since 1996.
Crazy.
That's a lot of mat time, and you got to know that he trained to be on his back because he knew that Jon is a sensational wrestler. That was very close.
Tonight, Belfort facing...
He's bloody. He's bloody. The elbow of Jon Jones has cut Vitor over his right eyelid.
His elbows are just amazingly lethal.
Again, he turns for it. Lost it that time. He's attacking that right arm. And the left elbow again of Jones gets through. And Vitor is a bloody mess already.
It's over the right eye of Vitor Belfort, facing his 8th former or present UFC or Pride champion tonight.
And Jon hits it. He's hitting that left elbow over and over again. There it is again. Just sneaking it in there. There it is again. Oh, big punch by Jon.
see the damage done to the eye from those elbows of Jones. Big John McCarthy right on top of the action.
Vitor's got one foot on the hip and the other one on the other side.
Watch your head, John.
There's a lot of blood on Vitor's face. That cut is getting nasty, and that's going to impede his vision. It's pouring now out of his face, and they hit it again. And Vitor's got to control the posture of Jon Jones to stop this elbow. He's trying to get wrist control now and hold on to that arm, keep that elbow from landing. Vitor's turning the hips from the bottom. He has got to protect that eye. If that thing gets any worse, they could stop it in the first round.
Jones went for the takedown, nearly got armbarred, but is now showcasing his outstanding ground and pound.
And he's doing it all from inside the guard.
Man.
The length of Jon Jones allows him to put real power into his shots from the guard. Vitor's rolling again. Oh, he tried the arm on the other side.
Just over 20 seconds on the clock here in the first round. Will Jones allow him to get up? Jones takes a look at the clock. I think Jon Jones is pleased with the way this first round went, even though he was nearly armbarred. Nice shot there.
Now he's in side control.
Round one in the books.
Look at his arm.
Yeah, he's holding his arm.
Olha só, quando cair agora, quando for agora, não deixa ele te colocar na grade.
You feel no pain now, John. You feel no pain. Understand me? Sure. You feel pain afterwards. Right now, you feel no pain. Hey, I want you to hit him with that elbow that he hurt you with. Understand? Sure. You're gonna hit him with it. You're gonna hit him with it? Sure. All right, let's wait, John.
John, he's hurt. He's cut. All right? Let it go. You got tired because that's what you wanted to do.
Here's the armbar attempt. Look at this.
Yeah, you can pick him apart anytime you want. Take him down when it's there.
He's got a hold of it. He's pulling it tight to the bite. Man, that is really hyperextended. If Big John wasn't in the way. Get your big ass out of there, Big John. I want to see what's up. And here's the elbow that cut him.
Vitor, you want to fight? Tell him.
Big John knows Vitor Belfort very well.
Yeah, he's
Stay right there.
Absolutely.
Good to go? Thank you.
Beautiful. Big John was almost, all right, you done? Thank you. Let's get this thing going again.
Yeah, I love how he handled that.
Absolutely. You know the Hoist Gracie Matt Hughes fight, knowing Hoist so well.
You ready? Get it off.
Round two. Will Jones look to take him down immediately again?
I believe that's most likely the case.
Can Vitor start to let those hands go?
Vitor's got to circle out and get to the center of the octagon if he can. Get away from that cage. The cage is going to hinder his movement backwards.
Give away a foot of reach.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to be able to be boxed in.
There's the one we were talking about before that.
It's a front leg side kick. It's not the oblique kick which comes off the back leg.
What it does, though, is it keeps your opponent at bay, and also it stops you because your knee buckles
Spinning
back.
elbow attempt there by Jon Jones.
It's an intercepting hit. Head kick by Belfort. Throws with the hands.
I'm curious to see how bad Jon's arm is hurt.
Kind of grabbed the elbow on his way to the corner, Joe.
He certainly did.
So let's see how much he throws the right hand.
That side kick that he's throwing hyperextends the knee. There it is again. He threw it again. He's really stomping on that thigh of Vitor.
John, close the hand when it comes out.
He uses it much like the teep in Muay Thai to keep his opponent at distance and use that great reach advantage of his. Used it over and over again against Rampage. Rampage could never get in and engage.
One thing no one's been able to do to John so far is attack the legs. No one's been able to throw really effective leg kicks. That was a nice one there by John. Oh, man, that's a nice technique.
He uses it all the time.
And that's a new wrinkle in his game, man. That's not, we haven't seen that one that much from him before.
He gives a lot of credit to Mike Winkeljohn for really broadening his already great set of striking skills. Hard to get inside. Vitor trying to. Vitor needs to move and be first like we talked about before.
Yeah, he's standing right in front of him, and that is not good.
When he did it with Anderson Silva, it didn't end the way Vitor wanted. Round 2 of this championship fight. But a much more controlled pace here.
Front kick to the face. Side kick to the thigh. John's starting to pick him apart. And Vitor is standing right in front of him. Wow, dropped his hands.
I want to see Vitor come out and throw combinations and force the fight.
Vitor finally threw a leg kick.
Tough to get those leg kicks to connect, Joe, when you have to stay so far away from your opponent. Nice knee.
He pulled guard. Wow, that's crazy.
90 seconds on the clock here in round 2.
It's amazing he pulled guard, especially considering how much damage he took in that first round to his eye, and the fact that they're slippery right now, which makes submissions much more difficult.
This is a fight that Vitor Belfort wanted. He called Lorenzo Fertitta and said, "Hey, I want this fight."
Vitor's going for that right arm again. He's trying not to telegraph it, but he's making sure that he keeps that left forearm in the crook of the elbow.
Yeah.
He's keeping it in there, and he's trying to move his hips, but he's trying to make sure that he doesn't telegraph it too much. That is what he's going for. He hasn't moved that left arm from that elbow. See how he keeps it doing there? He just doesn't want to telegraph it. But that's what he's going for. He's waiting for the opportunity when John Jones makes a mistake. He's waiting to lull him to sleep there.
30 seconds on the clock here in the second. Vitor defending much better here in the second. On his back with Jones in the full guard here. Not the damage that was thrown by the champion in the first round.
Here's the opportunity. He heard the clap.
Yep. Final seconds of this round.
Put the foot on the hip. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Triangle attempt.
Final seconds, though, Joe.
What